Welcome to Dr. Carmenatty's channel, where we dive deep into the frontiers of artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, quantum computing, and human potential. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and join our community of thinkers pushing the boundaries of what is possible. Today, we tackle a breakthrough that could redefine how machines and you collaborate in an increasingly intelligent world. Imagine this. You stand at the edge of a vast, shadowy forest, the kind where ancient trees whisper secrets to the wind, and every path branches into uncertainty. One wrong turn, and you lose your way forever. Now replace that forest with the chaotic digital wilderness of artificial intelligence. Thousands of AI agents, those tireless digital entities we humans have unleashed, roam this realm, each brilliant in isolation, but blind to one another. They clash, they duplicate efforts, they fail spectacularly because no one taught them to speak the same language. But what if I told you a single protocol, an elegant code etched into the fabric of tomorrow's machines, could turn this anarchy into a symphony? What if this code did not just connect agents, but ignited a collective intelligence that rivals the human mind itself? Buckle up, because today we crack open the Agent Communication Protocol, ACP for short, and reveal how it rescues us from AI's Tower of Babel. You don't need a PhD in computer science to follow. I'll guide you step by step, like a map through that forest. So even if you're hearing about AI agents for the first time, you'll emerge empowered, ready to harness this force in your own life. Let us start at the beginning because clarity demands we build from solid ground. Picture AI agents as your personal digital apprentices, innovative programs powered by large language models, the same tech that drives chatbots you banter with daily. These agents do not just answer questions, they act. One schedules your meetings, another analyzes your market trends, and a third negotiates deals in the background while you sip coffee. We humans created them to amplify our efforts, to shoulder the burdens of a world that spins faster every day. Yet here is the rub. Each agent hails from a different forge. Developers build them on frameworks like LangChain for task chaining, Crew AI for team-based automation, or even custom stacks born in secretive labs. They speak dialects, JSON here, XML there, proprietary whispers elsewhere. When you command one to collaborate with another, what happens? Friction. Dead ends. It wasted hours as engineers cobble together bridges that crumble under pressure. You feel this chaos already, don't you? That frustration when your smart home device ignores your fitness tracker, or when business tools silo data like jealous rivals. Without a common tongue, these agents remain lone wolves, fierce but futile in packs. Enter the Agent Communication Protocol, or ACP, a beacon forged in the fires of necessity by visionaries at IBM's BAI Labs. They did not invent it to dazzle. They crafted it to conquer the isolation that threatens to hobble AI's promise. ACP declares war on silos. It establishes an open standard, universal grammar, that lets agents discover one another, comprehend intentions, and execute joint missions across the boundaries of code, company, or even country. Think of it as the Esperanto of machines, simple, robust, and designed for the real world, not ivory towers. No more bespoke hacks that drain your wallet and sanity. ACP flips the script. Agents now converse fluidly, sharing insights without exposing their guts, scaling from solo tasks to orchestral symphonies of computation. But how does this miracle unfold? You deserve the mechanics, laid bare because knowledge without action is mere trivia. At its core, ACP rides on REST-based communication, familiar HTTP protocols that power the web you surf every day. Developers love this. It slots seamlessly into production environments, no exotic rituals required. You do not even need a fancy software kit to test it. Grab curl from your terminal, fire a request, and watch agents respond like old friends reuniting. Here's the genius. ACP prioritizes the asynchronous dance, which is perfect for tasks that span hours or days. Your scheduling agent pings a weather forecaster for tomorrow's forecast. It doesn't wait idly. It moves on and checks back later when the data arrives. Yet ACP bends for the urgent too, supporting synchronous calls when speed trumps patience. Discovery? Effortless. Agents embed their calling cards and metadata blueprints right into their packages. Even if one slumbers in a scale-to-zero cloud, offline and dormant to save resources, another seeker uncovers it instantly, like a detective finding clues in a cold case. Let me paint the process for you, step by vibrant step, so you grasp the power in your hands. Suppose you build an ACP-compliant agent. Do not worry, you could do this weekend with basic Python chops. First, spin up an ACP server instance. It is lightweight, like starting a campfire. Next, define your agent's soul with a simple decorator, at server.agent, in the SDK, turning a function into a communicative powerhouse. Wiring in a framework like LangChain, feed it a large language model for brains, and add memory to recall past chats, because forgetting dooms collaboration. When a message arrives, ACP translates it from its clean format into your agent's native language, invokes the model to ponder and respond, then packages the output, structured and actionable, ready for the next handoff. Start the server, expose an endpoint, and boom, your agent joins the network. Here is a glimpse of code in action, voiced as if you are typing it yourself. Import the ACP library, craft a handler that greets with, "Hello world, how may I serve?" powered by an LLM like Anthropic's wizardry. Route incoming payloads, process with chain logic, and return JSON enriched with context. Run it, query via browser, and witness the handshake. No smoke, no mirrors, just pure emergent intelligence. Now, why should this grip you? Because ACP does not merely connect, it liberates. In a world where AI adoption is exploding, businesses deploy agents for everything from fraud detection to creative brainstorming, and the old way breeds nightmares. Do you integrate in agents? Brace for NN1-2 custom connectors, each a Frankenstein of authentication woes, format mismatches, and security black holes. Costs skyrocket, agility vanishes. ACP slashes that to zero. It standardizes the interface, so your LangChain devotee chats seamlessly with an auto-gen enthusiast's creation. Benefits cascade. Scalability surges as agents orchestrate without central overlords. Automation deepens because trust flows without full disclosure, and innovation accelerates since vendors compete on value, not lock-in. Imagine your enterprise. The HR agent queries finance for budget approvals, loops in legal for compliance checks, all in milliseconds, all secure, all without you lifting a finger. ACP transforms agents from tools into teammates, echoing the fact that great human societies thrive on shared norms, not iron fists. To drive this home, let us plunge into the arena, a real-world coliseum where ACP claims victory. Envision a manufacturing titan, gears grinding out widgets around the clock. Their production agent optimizes schedules, juggling shifts and supplies like a maestro. But expansion demands partners. A logistics leviathan across the ocean, whose shipping agent crunches routes, tariffs, and delays with ruthless precision. Without ACP, you dispatch engineers to forge a link, perform manual data schema mappings, dance through OAuth access, and sign uptime packs that fray at the first storm. Integration devours months, millions, and morals. One update from either side, and the whole edifice teeters. Chaos reigns, deadlines bleed. Flip to ACP's realm. The manufacturer wraps its agent in ACP's cloak, an HTTP facade that broadcasts capabilities without revealing secrets. The coordination firm does likewise. Now, when an order spikes, the production agent dispatches a payload. Query ETA for 500 units to Shanghai. Constraints, fragile cargo, rush window. The shipping agent receives it asynchronously, consults global feeds, consults weather APIs, computes variables, tariffs fluctuating like heartbeats, vessel availabilities shifting tides, and replies. 3 options: express via air, 48 hours, premium fee. Sea standard, 10 days, economical, hybrid rail sea, 5 days balanced. No custom code. No exposed databases. Just protocols humming in harmony. The production agent ingests this, adjusts schedules, notifies the floor, human and machine alike, and the factory pulses forward. Scalability? Infinite. Add a supplier agent for raw materials, and it joins the chorus unbidden. Cost? 80% slashed because you build once, connect everywhere. This is not fantasy. IBM's BAI deploys it now, orchestrating agents that deploy, share, and evolve in living ecosystems. Yet no revolution skips scars. ACP faces dragons too, and you must know them to wield it wisely. Framework diversity persists. Diehards cling to their stacks, forcing adapters that, while simpler than before, still demand vigilance. Security looms large. Agents barter sensitive intel, so federation of identities, linking your auth to mine without merging realms, emerges as the next quest. Cross-org trust? Tricky. One agent's benevolence could mask malice, requiring robust delegation that allows users to retain veto power over tasks. Discovery sprawls in a decentralized way, with multi-registries on the horizon, but early adopters grapple with sparse networks and a chicken-and-egg problem, where few agents mean little value. And scale? Asynchronous bliss falters if floods of messages overwhelm endpoints, though ACP's design leans resilient. These hurdles? They thrill the builder in you. ACP thrives in open source, inviting hackers, researchers, and ethicists to forge shields. GitHub discussions buzz with prototypes for encrypted channels and templates for plug-and-play security. Gaze further, ACP's horizon gleams with promise that stirs the soul. It complements kin like the Model Context Protocol, which bridges agents to their LLM overlords, or Google's agent-to-agent for niche handshakes. Together, they weave a tapestry where AI agents not only communicate, but evolve, sharing learned behaviors across orgs, reusing modules like open-source code, birthing hybrid human-AI councils that deliberate ethics in real time. For you, the individual, this means empowerment. Craft a personal agent swarm. One scouts career paths, another networks on LinkedIn, a third hones your skills via tailored drills, all conversing via ACP, adapting to your chaos without your constant nudge. In business, it democratizes genius. Small firms rival giants by tapping global agent pools. Society? We edge toward abundance, where mundane toil yields to creative fire, but only if we steer wisely, infusing ACP with values that prize truth, autonomy, and responsibility. You see, this protocol is not mere tech, it is a mirror of our nature. Humans flourished not in isolation, but through covenants, spoken pacts that bound tribes and sparked empires. ACP echoes that. It demands we instill purpose in our creations, lest they mirror our worst fractures. Pursue it. Experiment. Build an agent today. Ping the link in the description below for blueprints. Join the Forge on GitHub or Discord. Contribute your voice, because the future bends to those who shape it. As we close this odyssey, reflect. In the forest of AI, ACP lights your path. Will you wander lost or lead the pack? Share your thoughts below. What agent dream fires you up? If this ignites your mind, smash that like button, subscribe for more dispatches from the edge, and ring the bell. Dr. Carmenatty delivers weekly. Until next time, question boldly, act decisively, and remember, intelligence untethered changes everything.